Hello everyone, this is Tosim here, and this is LEGO Transformers, the construction team. So we have 3 construction vehicles: Lifter, the forklift, Excavate, the excavator, and Brute Dozer, the bulldozer. I actually made these guys before months ago, before we traveled to Hawaii. So here's the young leader, Lifter. And I was trying to go for a forklift like Guido from Cars. And that's why he's the smallest of the 3, even though forklifts are not this small in real life. So, to transform him, he's pretty simple. Rotate the legs. And fold the legs up. And that's it. He's basically like a Micromaster. For articulation, his arms can move. And his legs, can turn around and go up and down. His head cannot turn and no waist rotation. So yeah, his articulation is pretty limited since he's a small transformer. Although, I mean, of course, I've seen LEGO small transformers have more articulation than this, but still, yeah. Right. So next we have Excavate. He can move his shovel, which is on the ratchet and hinges. And unfortunately, he can't turn around because of the way he was designed. There's not much to this mode, so let's get into transformation. So to transform him, bring the hinges up, bring the feet down, butterfly the excavator bits, fold the head up, rotate the arms, bring the left arm down, straighten up the shovel, bring the shovel up, and bring this shovel piece down. Bring the right arm down, and fold out the fist. So here you have Excavate in robot mode. Here's a little 360 on him. Unfortunately, he's flat. For articulation, his head is on a hinge, so he can only look up and down. His shoulders are also on a hinge. His arms can move. And he has side elbow articulation, but no forward elbow articulation. He has an ab crunch, which is on a double hinge due to transformation. His legs can move. And he has foot articulation as well. He has a shovel as a weapon, and you don't even need to remove it to transform. You can just take it off still if you want. So it does it for Excavate. Lastly, we have Brute Dozer. As you can see, it's a bit hollow in here. It's because the arms were originally going to be the treads, but it didn't make the bulldozer mode sit flat. So yeah, that's why I just made treads, not the arms. So doesn't really do much in this mode. Can't really you can't even like the shovel doesn't really do much, because all it does is this. So to transform him, bring the legs down. And then rotate them. Rotate the treads. Turn it upside down. And rotate the legs down. Just like that. Bring this section up. And bring it over. And bring the windshield piece and hinge them all the way down, all the way over. Bring the arms down and fold them up. And bring this hinge down to reveal the head. So this is Brute Dozer in his robot mode. And unfortunately, yeah, he has huge heels. He's the only one that has kibble. But yeah, that's just a bit of a design flaw. But this also gives stability for the combiner as well. Yeah, I said it right. These guys do combine. But he's the most articulated out of the three. The head can rotate. The arms can move. The shoulders also on hinges. You can do splits. Yeah, he can do the splits. His legs are on hinges. And yeah, and his legs can also move like that. No articulation, but he also has an ab crunch as well. So yeah, god damn it. So that's it for Brute Dozer. And here's the whole construction team in robot mode. So now let's get them combined. So first we take Brute Dozer, cover up his head, bring the arms up, and rotate him. Bring him up. And then bring this section all the way over. Turn it upside down. Bring the legs down. Rotate the legs down. And bring this up. And he forms the legs. And then we take excavate. Bring the arms up. Fold the head down. Bring this section up. Rotate the legs down. They're a bit loose. And he forms the arms and torso. And then we can just drop them in. And finally we take lifter, just transform him back into forklift mode. And he forms the head. And here we have Industrio. I named it Industrio because this is a 3-member combiner, and because they're industrialization vehicles. He does have a bit of a backpack. But yeah, they basically combine by just stacking. I mean, 3-member combiners are rare in Transformers. So yeah, I just wanted to make a 3-member combiner. So for articulation, his head can turn. His arms are on hinges. And yeah, the arms are the same arms from Excavate, so he still doesn't have forward elbows. And the legs can move. They're also on hinges. And he has a bit of an ab crunch, but it's kind of hindered by Excavate's legs. And he still has huge heels. And you can give him some good poses despite the limited articulation he has. He looks pretty cool. He kind of looks, his head kind of looks like a samurai. Well, that's it for today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.